It's just another expiration Friday. Whoa, checking on my trades, yeah. Hoping to find a pile of money. All right, here we are, Friday, expiration Friday. It is the last trading Friday of October 20 and the 24th. It's 10:27 a.m. here in the farm fields of Valparaiso, Indiana. I was hoping maybe we'd catch 2.5 live together. We'll do it live, so we'll leave it up before we write it down. Looking over, we've got some good action on the silver currently. Let's see. We need to catch up a little bit. I wasn't checking in with you yesterday, but here's some of the action that went on. So this would have been a Wednesday, and I thought GDXU was bottoming. I was wrong, just so you know. Bought 1,000 at 58.92, bought 1,000 at 58.39, bought another 1,000 at 47.99. You see where this is going? Whoa, whoa, whoa. And wait, that one isn't right, is it? No, I don't think so. Let's look to see what that last tranche was that I purchased. A GDXU. I think that would be, I don't know, maybe not. Let's find out. So I've got 4,000 shares, average cost of 57.40, and we're down 75.20 currently. And that last 1,000 shares was 54.30. Is that what we had on there? Yeah. Oh, this is wrong here. That's wrong. That'd be 57.99. Yeah. Go back here. Don't you love? Yeah, there it is. 57.99. We'll do it live. We will do it live. So this is 57.99. Sorry about that. Can't be too loud. Kid 3, who's on fall break, is sleeping still, and it's 10:30. Wake up. Wake yourself, fool. What movie is that from? If you know that line from a movie, it's at the very beginning of the movie. Then let me know which movie and give me a thumbs up for being cool. U Pro, that is a bull on the S&P. On Wednesday, bought 1,000 shares of that. Shiny SHNY is a 3 times bull on the spot price of gold, 49.08. And then yesterday, as you saw, I did buy another 1,000 shares of GDXU, but I got nervous and I sold out of my U Pro at a $900 profit, and then Shiny at a $940 profit. What are those at now? Oh, higher. U Pro's at 89.22. Oh well, you win some, lose some. Still losing the one, as we pointed out, the GDXU. Way down in this whiskey, but it's making a comeback today off of this bottom. What, 54.39, now up to 55.41. Still got some room to go. Let's look at the GDXU chart just to see if anything's holding up. This is the range I'm looking at, and of course, I want to see this action. But the reason that GDX and GDXU have gone downtown to Chinatown is because of Newmont. Newmont is the biggest gold mining holding of the GDX ETF, and they reported earnings which weren't bad. But the market said, no, you must be punished. So they took them to the woodshed yesterday. I think it's the bullion banks and the big greed banks, the cartel, aka the cartel, that was just shorting the bejesus out of Newmont because they couldn't manipulate us with the gold and silver. I mean, they still are, but they've lost some of their footing on gold and silver, so they're trying to make up for it. Let's see what they reported on the Newmont. Come on, Elon Internet. Keep it moving forward here. Keep it moving. Hold on. This is making my butt stink. Stacy wants to know if we can vote early. When can we vote? Where can we vote? I keep hearing about people voting early. Well, I know where to vote on the election day. I wonder if that's an opportunity to vote early at that place as well. In person with ID. Hello. Okay, Newmont. Go back up here. No. You're killing a lot of people's brain cells right now, putting them through this. Go back here. Sorry, Charlie. Thought this would be quick, but apparently Elon needs to dial the Starlink in just a little more. Let's check on those earnings here. I know the big concern was that their cost continues to go up. Well, hello, inflation. So they did miss by 5 cents on the EPS normalized, and they missed by 16 cents on the gap with a revenue of 4.61 billion. They missed by 64 million. I just don't know. I think it was overly punished, and it was punished by the cartel. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. So back to the GDXU. Here's my current thesis. It's come off nicely from a bottom and another attempt at the bottom. So I'm watching this number very carefully, looking to close above 55, and the higher the better, because this is going to take a minute to unwind this position as far as it moving up and out through here because of the beating that is taken. And I don't think that beating's over, because the cartel was able to see directly how much they could influence the price of Newmont, which thus influenced the price of GDX, which then made my butt stink on the GDXU. But for now, trade is still on. Let's take a look at the silver. Okay. Playing along wonderfully. Put this on this morning, and it walked itself right into that pivot box, got about halfway. And look, I had a tight pivot on there between 382 and the 50% retrace, and it got like right in the middle, and it's making a nice move through the first two pivot extensions. But I'm for sure looking for this. Love to see it as early as today. We'll see how much the shorts put on a fight this afternoon. But I would imagine, according to my plan and my fingers crossed and my magic 8 ball, that we could be threatening this 34.27 before the day's out. And then we do need to take out this wave 3 at just about 35 before heading up to the beautiful air of 35.50. That's the plan, and I'm sticking to it. Bitcoin. Here's what I got on the Bitcoin currently. I think it again needs to make a decision, and it is, you see, it's like got rejected at this decision point, because this number would be, we would need to take this out for a continued bull sentiment, or we return down here, challenge this red line at basically 67,000 even. Then we could be heading down to between probably 64 and 62. We'll measure those waves just to see, but we're watching for a decision. Almost shorted it towards this number. I was going to use Biddy. A Biddy. What's Biddy doing right now? It's a short Bitcoin. Oh, where's it at? 686. So I'll continue to watch that, and if it looks like it is indeed going to, it's already showing a little bit of movement. Must be heading down as we speak, just a little on the Bitcoin. I think that's still a higher number. It is. So we'll measure that and see what we think. But it could challenge each way. Whichever way it appears to be going, I might try to put on a short-term trade. We looked at GDXU. We are patterning everything on the GDX. I think it could easily go just a little bit lower today before then heading up. But I'd love to see 5 up from where it's at now just to give me a little bit more faith through the weekend. Gold. Whoa, what do you got on here? Okay, gold walked right into our 4. It did break our 2716 we were looking to hold, but it didn't close. So this movement all went on Wednesday. So it did close above the 2716. So I'm leaving these two numbers in place. 2750, it's been challenging 2750 probably 5-6 times in the past week or two. So I'm looking for one of these two things to go on, and the thesis certainly says that we got to get through 2750, and then from there we're just going to go straight up to 28, probably 28 plus. But that's the look on the gold, the silver, the Bitcoin, and the portfolio. And where are we? Do we need to write a new all-time high down? Need to catch up. We're 10 minutes behind. Leave it up. Get your pen out. There, went down to Chinatown. 1025, October 25th. And we're going to put the 2490 on. 2490. I'll be looking for that to exceed 2.5 as early as today. And if that's the case, I'll just come back on for a special Lock It In Live episode so I can then write down the 2.5. So that is what is happening. Hope you're doing well on this beautiful Friday. Little chill is in the air, but it's still going to be a beautiful day here in the farm fields of Valparaiso, Indiana. Hope you have an amazing weekend. Like, subscribe, comment, share this channel and this video with a lovable friend, and I'll see you in the next episode.